let's take a look at our Textured Impressions embossing folders. Now these are perfect to give a finishing touch to any of your paper crafting projects, and they work in all of our Sizzix die cutting machines as well as our lovely Texture Boutique embossing machine. So these folders come in many shapes and sizes. Firstly, we have our small embossing folder, our medium-sized embossing folder, our border folders, the standard large embossing folder, and our long reach embossing folders. So let's take a look at our folders in action. Now this is one of our standard size folders, and I'm just going to open it up, place the cardstock like so. In this case we're using metallic card, and then close the folder. All ready to go. I'm going to sandwich this between my two cutting pads, and I'm going to use my Solo platform and shim. Now you may have a multi-purpose platform, which is absolutely fine because they're completely compatible and interchangeable. And you can see when we open up to tab 1, it gives you all your instructions on how to use these folders, so there's never any confusion. So I place my sandwich onto the platform, simply turn the handle, hardly any pressure required, and out it comes the other side. And when we open up our folder, we get lovely, clean, crisp, professional embossed results. And this is ready to go straight onto your paper crafting project. Now, earlier on, we mentioned our long reach folders. These allow you to emboss directly in the center of a card, like so. But it's not just embossing, you can also deboss. So you can see the same motif, one is debossed and the other is embossed. We've also introduced a combined technology of rubber stamps and folders which work together. So you simply stamp your cardstock and then place your folder over the top to get the best of both worlds. Now, embossing is just the start. There are so many techniques that you can employ to get the best out of these folders. Let's have a look at some of them here. Firstly, this is just pattern cardstock which has been embossed, and I know there's not much to see yet, but when we start to apply inks, distress inks for example, in different colors, you can see how that lifts the detail. Next we have the same cardstock which has been sanded, and again revealing the detail of the card below. This is white core cardstock which has been embossed, then sanded back, and you can see it really picks out everything there. We have pearlized cardstock which has a lovely sheen. Metallic cardstock which has been debossed rather than embossed. This is special craft foil, or indeed you can use any foil that suits your purpose. This is coloured coated foil which has then been sanded back to reveal that metallic sheen beneath. We have metallic card to which alcohol inks have been applied. Pearlized embossing powders, and finally heat embossing powders. And this is just the start of what you can do using these folders. And you can see here we have a number of projects featuring some papercraft applications. But if you want more inspiration, or you want to find out more about our Textured Impressions embossing folders, why not go to sizzix.co.uk/101.